All right, Evan. First down for the Ravens at the Buffalo 16. From the gun, Jackson fires, end zone, too high for Andrews. Incomplete.
The conditions, and he said no, nothing. Well, it's no nothing to a coach. But
it's Justice Hill now in there. He lines up behind Jackson. Give it to him. Hill cuts it upfield. And he's brought down at the 12. Third down and 6.
When you go empty here, you always have to keep an eye on Jackson. He can always quarterback draw it.
Get the play off. Fire. Jackson hooks up with Andrews and a
The back judge is indicating there's a push off.
Pass interference, offense, number 89. 10-yard penalty.
It seemed like much to the home crowd, but whenever it's out there and extended, they're going to call that.
16 from the 23. Jackson. Hit from behind. Lamar Jackson could not break a goals. This is a 42-yarder. Dealing with the conditions, not a problem. Tucker wasn't an issue. It held off right up until game time. We started to get a mist, and then eventually it's picked up more into a steady downpour. Booming kick. Touch.
They went full Ravens DNA, didn't they?
It did. Now let's see if we get a peek at the Buffalo DNA on offense. Zach Moss gets his opportunity. Moss keeps the legs churning, and he's tossed down jet.
Back to Iron Eagle.
RJB, Josh Allen tosses one to Isaiah.
Taking a little something out of this Buffalo offense. They don't have the same snap that is normally associated with them.
On a tight formation, 3rd and 1, Zach Moss is stonewalled. And
by Brandon Stevens on 3rd down, where Isaiah McKenzie couldn't make a shake move and pick up a first down, made him run the extra play.
The veteran Sam Martin did not get all of this one, and the ball rolls out of back into the area. Bills Mafia well represented.
Oh, they are well represented.
Yeah.
I've been here a few days. I've seen them everywhere.
Jackson handles the snap. Jackson shovels it ahead, and it's caught by Ricard. 2nd and 6. Jackson on the fake. Gives it to Dobbins. Big run. Dobbins out to midfield. 10 minutes to go in this first half. Baltimore driving once again. Jackson on the give. Dobbins will pick up.
Mellencamp.
Yeah, okay, something like that. You can find it on Wikipedia. 2nd and 9. Jackson out of the pocket. Flag down. Jackson will run out of bounds. There was a hold back at the 42-yard line. Do you think Lamar...
Offense, number 64. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
It is Linder.
The offensive line.
Jackson told us that Linderbaum from day one just looked like he belonged. He doesn't know if it's an Iowa thing like Marshall Yonda. Jackson somehow upright and throws it downfield. The bobble caught. Oh!
Almost batted it down. Should have been a pick downfield by Milano. Turns into a completion.
Back to the ground game. Dobbins, it's been a nice balance here for Baltimore.
Yeah, because you gave him extra time.
Leslie Frazier's guys were in the right spot. They just couldn't bring down the magic man, Lamar Jackson. Sidearm toss caught by Ricard. Bringing a tackler with him to the 3rd down and 2. Jackson flips it. Hill right at the line to gain. And it should be enough for a first down.
All game.
How's Fa'alele holding up?
He's holding up quite well because when's the last time we called his name? That's the bottom line for him.
Shake and bake move by Hill. Crowd of Bills defenders there for no gain on the play.
Special series right here. They've got to force field goal. All right, and keep themselves in somewhat trying to put a real hammer down, trying to get to the end zone.
Nearly twice as many plays run, 159 yards of offense for Baltimore. Jackson in trouble, and this time they get to him. Lamar Jackson buried at the 38-yard line by Daquan Jones, the veteran, and Greg Rousseau.
And they played a nice little game there and gave Rousseau a pathway to the quarterback, and he took advantage of it.
And the Bills desperately needed that. 3rd and 18. Shotgun Jackson. Quick throw. And he's got his man, Duvernay. This is a 46-yard attempt. An accomplished opera singer as well.
7 different languages. He can do it all.
Tucker Play clock was down to 0.
Before the snap, delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
So now there's.
Now, most teams, when you lose 5 yards for your field goal kicker, you worry a little. This is Justin Tucker. I think he laughs at 51 yards.
So Tucker will get a crack at this. The 51-yarder. He is the Pavarotti of kickers. 20-3. Baltimore, and now kicking it off with Justin Tucker. McKenzie's not going to touch it. Comes out to the 26 yards of offense. They came in averaging 30.3 points per game. They've been held to 3. Allen on 1st down. Over the middle, completion to the 32. And
it's a catch and a tackle downfield. A good job by the Baltimore secondary.
Ken Dorsey calling the plays. The offensive coordinator for Buffalo. Dump off. It's dropped. It's happening again and again. James.
I think it is affecting his team. We're seeing it time and again. Different drop.
They might give the ball back to Baltimore. Ravens will get the ball to start the second half. Bills trying to convert. And it's knocked away at the last moment.
But dropping off with his coverage and knocking the ball free.
Sam Martin better kick this time around. End over end. And not taking any chances. Duvernay.
Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. Did not see that coming.